Hi, I'm Kyle,
I'm John.
and today on JM2 Digital Talk, we are going to be talking about social media and scheduling on social media. And before we even get into the scheduling, the one thing I think that's important whenever you're handling any social media account is consistent voice.
That is actually the biggest key to social media. If you have one person or you have 10 people, your voice should come across consistently.
Right. I've been on pages before where they'll have like 3 admins on the page, and each one is wildly different than the last person. The content that they post is just completely off topic. So how would you make sure that you kind of maintain that consistent voice?
Well, you have to talk to the team, everybody that's going to be posting, figure out exactly what you're going to post about, how you're going to respond to people. So basically, you're going to have a social media manual of what to post and what not to post and how to respond to people.
So like a handbook that's
A
around
handbook.
it. Okay. On that note, when you are posting and you are scheduling, I generally like to think that maybe 3 a week is a good number, 2 to 3 a week.
Depends on the social outlet.
Oh, that's true. It does depend on the social outlet. But why is it good to kind of keep that consistent number, do you think?
Well, you want to stay in the user's post page, and since you're saying 3, that's probably Facebook that you're referring to. So you want to be consistently so people know when to hear from you.
Right.
And a lot of times they'll be like, oh, I know they post 3 times a week and they post relevant information for me.
Right.
So even if they missed it in their timeline, they might actually go to your page.
That's a good point. And because of that, it's really easy to kind of just schedule it ahead of time, to schedule posts. If you know a holiday's coming up, for example, to have a holiday post ready, just makes it easier so you're not rushing at the last minute.
And you might not miss it.
And exactly. But on that note, though, I know there are certain plugins and there are certain ways that, let's say you have a blog, it lets you auto post. Like you type the blog, you post the blog, make it live, and it auto posts it to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, any other social media outlet. Now, is that a good idea or a bad idea?
It's kind of a good and a bad.
Okay.
It's great because you write your blog once and you're done. The downside is every social media outlet's different.
Right.
And they have different character limits, you have different audiences.
Right.
So if you do the automated method of just posting your blog, all it's doing is posting your blog and it uses whatever space available.
Right.
Whereas if you post, what you do is you write a specific article for Facebook and you link to your blog, one for Twitter, one for LinkedIn. That will be more targeted to your audience and hopefully engage them more.
And it goes back to, like you said, engaging within the parameters of each specific platform seems to go a lot farther. And just as a person scrolling through, I'm more inclined to read something that way instead of just what looks like a robotic post, like posted from WordPress or posted from somewhere.
Well, and even the image sizes are completely different. So are you going to upload to your blog 6 different image sizes?
Right.
Or is it better to have your one image for your blog and then specific image sizes within each social media outlet?
That's a good point as well. And, on that note, I actually have to go schedule some posts on Facebook right now.
Awesome.
So that being said, I'm Kyle.
I'm John.
And thanks for watching, and see you next time.